All right, what's up, guys? This is Jason back in the shop. So today we're going to build some handles for a pen buffing mandrel holder. So basically, when you're going to be buffing your pen blanks after you finish turning them and putting finish on them, so you buff them on your buffing wheel system. So these handles will actually be to hold your pen blanks in place, so you can get up in there in the buffing wheel. So. Stay with us for a few. We're gonna cast a couple blanks here with some resin. Got a couple pieces of pecan here that we're gonna embed in the resin, and we'll get this mixed up, and we'll get it on the lathe and then get it turned. So, but in the meantime, if you are noticing the trident over here, um, stay tuned for the next video. That's what's going to be the next video. So look for that in a future, and hopefully in the next week or so. All right, let's go ahead and get this resin mixed up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Alumilite Clear today, and we're going to do 3 different colors. So we'll have a black with a little bit of silver or graphite mica powder, and then we'll have a fluorescent green with a little bit of macro pearl, and then we'll put just a little bit of interference blue in by itself with some clear resin, and then we'll combine all those two. But first we got to start and figure out what's our volume of our casting here. So mix all of our resin into one vessel, and then that way we get a good even mix, and then we'll pour a little bit of resin into each of these to get our different colors. So, and then we'll add the dyes. So let's get started. That looks cool. All right, let's get black started. That looks really cool too. These colors are going to be awesome. It's already starting to heat up, so let me check the temperatures. We want to make sure our temperature is above about 95 or so we get good color separation. Okay, so we're ready. So it looks like our calculation was off. Let's go ahead and get this in the pressure pot. We'll add another layer once it's cured. there is why we're nitrile gloves. Because if that had been my finger, then paper towel would have been stuck to my finger. Man, that is super awesome. Wow. All right, so normally I polish with a cotton cloth, but I don't have any cotton cloth cut right now, so, and because this is a shop tool, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a paper towel. Normally when I do pins, I obviously use a cotton cloth. It's less abrasive. Man, that's beautiful. God dog it, look at that. Wow, that is cool. So they're slightly different shapes and sizes, but you know, they're going to be held like this anyway. So I think they're okay. Pretty cool for a shop tool. So anyway, let's get over to the drill press. We'll drill the rest of these holes out to the right diameter. Get those pieces of aluminum cut, and then we'll round them off, polish the edge, and glue them in. Alright, we got our little pieces cut. Let's polish up the ends real quick with a little bit of 2000 grit sandpaper and a little bit of water. That looks cool. Well, it's complete. So I think it looks pretty cool. The pen blank buffing mandrel, or mandrel holder, or buffing tube holder. I think it's pretty cool. A little issue with the resin calculations in the beginning. That was apparently it was a long week for me. So anyway, we'll forget that ever happened. But I think it looks pretty cool. So why not? I had those threaded inserts and I had some all thread and of course resin. Why not go ahead and turn a two handle so you can tighten it down and get your blank good and secure, because after you spend so much time turning a beautiful blank like that, you definitely don't want it to get away from you. So anyway, securing it in between these two handles is, I think, gonna work out pretty good. So all right, so if you don't mind, hit the like button if you liked the video. If you didn't, no hard feelings. If you don't mind, provide some comments if you like the build and the concept. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you can get the notifications when my new videos come out. So until next time, thanks for watching, and as always, much appreciated. So before we go, I do have to ask, would you do it?